Oh yeah, we back with the fire 420.
The greatest musician out of Africa was Fela Kuti.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Fela Kuti. Mm-hmm. Lucky Dube from South Africa. We had Salif Keita. We have Youssou N'Dour. We have Baba Mal. Now, no one wanted to go beyond the pale of what those brothers was doing. I went to Africa in 1991 and I spent like 3 weeks constantly at the universities under baobab trees.
In Kenya?
Educating people from Ghana, all over the continent about reggae music and dancehall. But I was happy when they came to their senses to realize that music is the bridge that's going to connect us. But what I was disappointed in, they didn't try to connect with Jamaica the roots. They connect with everyone else except us.
And you talking about Afrobeats?
Yes.
Okay, continue. I'm sorry.
So they connected with everyone else except us. But when we look at what they're doing, their music is not free in Africa. It's for cray.
I didn't know what to say.
The music need to free Africa. If I am all the way in Jamaica and my country and my people fight for free your continent with word, sound and power, and you have the ability now and all you're singing is fuckery, you don't sing a song to free Africa all now. We'll need them bringing this to the forefront of your mind, but we desire more from them. You want the money? Go get it. But what's going to be said about you later on and your posterity? You didn't make any impact. So, reggae music still stands predominant. It is still the king's music.
Yes.
Wow.
Charlie.
I wasn't ready.
Wow. Charlie, this is Buju Banton
Destiny
criticizing Afrobeats Afrobeats in general because our artists haven't really. I think in a way he has a point.
Yeah.
You know, in terms of looking at music from people like Fela Kuti, like
Lucky
Dube, yeah, like I mean, there's been some people in the past who were like really championing, But these days, our frontliners, I don't think we have anyone on the front line doing that actively. Maybe they are selling the culture, but not necessarily freeing us, like, you know, with that mentality.
Yes, but the thing is, everything is a dispensation. It's dispensational. Whatever you are doing, reggae was for that dispensation. Though it's timeless, but it gained popularity because of that it's
the time,
the theme of reggae,
the freedom rights era,
But now we are in the free world now.
Who said we are in a free world?
Wait. We are in the free world now. Do you get it? We are in the free
world
world now.
Is talking about.
He's saying, I don't know what. So I'm confused. Like, what does he want Africa to be free from?
So I don't know. Let me just give you a gist. In, let's say, the early 90s, late 90s, reggae music was like the thing, right? It was conscious music. And Buju Banton is a real Rasta man. Yeah. Like, you know, he's like Bob Marley and like he's real. Yeah. He's not like the modernized Rasta man with tattoos and piercings, and he's like real. Yeah. So he's talking about, because he's been out of music for a while now. I don't remember the last time I heard a song. So talking about now that the spotlight is on Africa, we don't even have one person that we can say, okay, this person is like championing the free, because even though we've been given us, we are not really free, my brother.
But what's freedom? What's freedom? Is it the money that?
No, you see, the freedom he's talking about is the fact that in as much as we claim to be independent, we are not independent.
Yes.
Our arms are twisted.
Everything we have now, this whole Afrobeat, is because of all these bigger labels that are still putting this. Do you understand? And so if we've been given the opportunity, we still have the freedom to write about whatever we want to write about, talk about issues that are actually concerning us. But if you watch the podcast, you realize he was talking about the lyrics is always talking about booty and
that one there.
Yes, so that's where he's coming from. Like, no one is really singing. You won't listen to any song and not know African and be like, oh wow. Aside the that's what the culture is going, because the music videos and the movies are kind of selling the culture, but we are still kind of
because now, if let's say right now someone should ask you what's happening in Eastern, like Africa or the eastern part of Africa, you say you don't know, right? But imagine, let's say there's an artist there who is singing about current issues happening, let's say in Uganda or let's say in Congo, and then once you turn on the TV and the song is being played, even though maybe you might not have heard it over the news that this is happening, once you see the music video, it will draw your attention to the fact that if this person is singing about this, then definitely there must be something happening in that part of Africa. Maybe you can go online and go and do your own research to find out the details. But right now everything is about let's dance, let's catch vibes, and let's move on.
Entertainment and stuff. So that's why I'm saying that
educational part is, I mean, let's say the secondary now. It's more about the fun. And if you sometimes people don't listen to the content of the music, they only move to the rhythm of the beat. So if there's a message in the song, it doesn't go across to the listener. Because now people are more interested in the dancing than the listening.
Clap,
I mean, that's another thing.
Yeah. You get it. So that's why I'm saying that we are in a dispensation where people are drawn. The social media is what is killing the whole thing.
Yeah.
Because now people are not forced to think. Like, this morning we are even saying that people don't learn. People don't learn. They don't even know what they say in songs like anymore. They just want to say something that will go viral. You get it? Something that will entertain or will make them have money, because now the system is also hard.
Right now people are stressed.
So they just want that. They are not thinking about the longevity of the song, or they are not doing. People are not. I don't think there are musicians in the system right now, except let's say someone like me. I don't think
Mr. Motivate.
I don't think there are musicians in the system who like actually learn, put their eyes on the ground to see what is happening, what is influencing our youth, and what is causing them. Because now, if you look at our youth now, the future is not bright. You get it? The things we are consuming, the things that we are, the sex thing that we talked about now, that has become very popular. Everyone is about sex, and then showing off and stuff. No one is putting their mind to it. Look at this country right now. We have so vast land. The land is ubiquitous, very big. From northern area, they're extending. But who is planting? Like, they plant. We are not doing. If war happens right now that Russia and things, Asia is being heated right now. War happening in Asia. That's where we get most of our produce from. If war happens right now and then we are not able to get the things to import, what will we be doing now? I mean, the hunger will catch us right now, and then so they are not thinking about this. It's just money, and then how to enjoy everyone selfishly. So that's what is causing all this, and people mind are drawn to, okay, our politicians are stealing our money. They just want to spend our money. You go to even campus politics, right? See how see how
the young ones, they are being groomed by these big men. So
see how dirty it is. Then come to talk of the real politicians. So people just want to make their money and just remove their hands from inside. But that's what we have to. That's the freedom now that we have to talk about. From ourselves, not from the colonial masters. Freedom from our thoughts, ourselves.
No, so I think that is what he's also saying.
Yes, then we should do that.
If as long as you don't feel free. Your moves and every choice you make is being dictated by another.
Every day, every time there is a form of slavery. The first one was a physical one. Now it's a psychological one.
The mental slavery.
Mental one. So if you're able to fight it. And that's the most difficult one to fight.
Because once you're captured in the mind, your body follows you. It's like, it's as simple as ABCD. But in as much as we want to fault the Western world, personally, I'll lay the blame at their doorstep, because anytime Africa tries to take any decision that will enable Africa to progress, they find ways and means of crumbling it. Let's look at Gaddafi. I mean, Gaddafi was hunted down for no reason. What crime did he commit? People are killing innocent people day in and day out, and yet The so-called superpowers who are to take care of the smaller countries are not talking. Yet Gaddafi, in his own way, was trying to establish something in Africa for Africa and for Africa to progress. And what happened? They hunted him and killed him like an animal in the streets.
Who is it? Are you blaming the Westerners for Gaddafi or the people themselves?
No, I'll blame the Westerners because at the end of the day, those who shot him and killed him were not his people.
Were not his people.
They were people from Western. I wouldn't want to mention their country. They stood over his dead body and then they were happy they had killed him because they portrayed him to be a warmonger or a criminal. Meanwhile, the warmongers are there. They are not talking about them. Okay. Now let's look at Palestine or Palestinians as such. Mm-hmm. Every day in a day out, a bomb is being dropped in that country. And how many people are even speaking up? Nobody is talking about it.
Palestine.
Yes, Palestine.
Palestine, free Palestine.
No, I'm not talking about we there. No, you see, us being online and let's say hashtag free Palestine, we can't stop the war. We can't stop it. But if, let's say, Russia, America, G8, if G8 says that today, Israel, you must end this thing will end. NATO. But what are they doing? Yet when it comes to Africa, they will assemble all the snipers who are, let's say, killing over thousands of people day in and day out to come and kill an African, drag us to the International Court of Justice, that is Hague also, to trial us and all that. Are they saying that we are the worst form of human beings on earth?
Oh no.
And yet we are the ones who are taking and those who are killing thousands, they get to walk scot-free, and after they have left office, they glorify them.
That's why it's about. You see, that for the Israel Palestine, I don't want to even talk about it.
No, see, I'm not siding with anybody. No. See, me, as far as innocent people are being killed, I have a problem with it.
Do you know why?
I don't care who is wrong and who is right.
Yeah.
When it comes to human lives, you can't replace a human being.
Oh yeah, for that one.
So sometimes, whatever it is, and sometimes I feel humanity is overrated. Because animals don't do the kind of things that the so-called intellectual beings do. No. Now listen, a lion will kill you to feed. A lion won't kill you because I want to kill you to send a message to somebody. No. Look at the number of people who have died through genocides. Look at the animal kingdom. Look at how orderly the animal kingdom is. So, even though yes, a snake will kill somebody, a snake will kill this, swallow that, swallow. They are all feeding. What are we killing our fellow brothers for?
Do you know what?
I mean, we are overrated.
As for the Palestine, I don't want to.
No, I'm not talking about Palestine. Let's leave Palestine out of this. I'm talking about the number of people who have been killed.
In Palestine?
In this world. Let's look at the number of people who have been killed unlawfully. I mean,
we will look at the number of people who have been killed unlawfully.
It's humanity. Let's go. Challenge. Please, I'll choose the animals over us. I'll choose the over us. With this,
no, we have this conversation this morning. That's we are the problem of this planet.
Of this planet,
yes, we are the problem.
We don't appreciate life.
Yes, I mean, obviously.
The reason aliens don't come is that when they fly and they come to Earth, they bypass it. They just see Earth as a rubbish dump.
Oh yeah, we back with the Fire 420.